So today I wanted to do a review on the Sleep Number bed. Thanks for watching Hammond's Corner. So for about 2 years we've had a Sleep Number bed, and anybody that knows me knows that I have a incurable back issue with my upper back, my mid upper back, which is non-operable. I end up having to take medications most of the throughout the day, just so I can do some normal things and live a normal life, which I do live a normal life. It's a pain in the butt. So we thought, you know what, let's try this Sleep Number. We hear a lot about it, Tempur-Pedic and Sleep Number. So we started doing, I did a lot of research for a long time, and figured out, we went out and looked at some higher end mattresses. I had personally never in my life spent more than maybe 400 bucks on mattress and box springs, if that. So I decided, you know what, let's get a better bed. I'm having back issues, and maybe that'll just relieve some of the stiffness and some of the side effects I was having. So we went out and we looked at higher end mattresses and box springs, and what I came to the realization of is those cost as much, if not maybe a little bit more, than buying a Sleep Number bed. Now, some Sleep Number beds you can get up into really big money. There's a wide gamut from the base model to the top tier model that is basically an air mattress with a bunch of Tempur-Pedic, and even Tempur-Pedic's gone that way now. Now they have a adjustable Tempur-Pedic bed. So there must be something to it, because those two companies, who I think make the best mattresses and beds, both of them have gone the same direction. So there's something to that. So about 2 years ago we bought this bed. I want to walk you through it. I'll tell you up front right now, I've had a great experience with the Sleep Number bed, and I love being able to adjust the firmness or softness of this bed. I just love, because I have my Sleep Number like you see on TV. I have my Sleep Number. That's my number 90% of the time, but sometimes my back is hurting and I just need a different setting. Not so much firmer, sometimes it's softer, sometimes it is a little firmer I'm more comfortable with. And I like the fact that I can adjust it and I don't have to live with the setting of that bed for the next 20 years. That's what I love about the Sleep Number bed, and that's what you'll love about the Sleep Number bed, okay, is you can adjust it to how you feel. Believe me, when you find your number will be your number. But there are times when you want to make a bed a little harder. There's times where you like to have it a little softer, and you can play with it a little bit. That's been my experience. So let me walk you through, even starting all the way back to the sales process when we started going there. Awesome sales process, I thought. You know, we go into the store and they basically find you your Sleep Number, they lay you on the bed, and there's a monitor hooked to the bed, and it shows you the, in red it'll show you, I don't know how they say it, it'll show you points of pain on your back, where your back's not laying, where the bed's basically not contouring to your back. So it'll show you those points, and then as you lower it down and the bed gets softer, you'll see that the mattress will conform to your body and it'll support all levels of your body. So the old myth of a harder mattress is better for people with back. I'm a person with back issues, okay? I've had them for a few years now, and I'm going to have them for the rest of my life. And I'm telling you right now, that's malarkey. A harder mattress is malarkey. That's not what you need. You need something that's going to support you, okay? And hard doesn't support you. What hard does is it means your butt's on the mattress, your shoulders is on the mattress, and your spine's not. You want to sink down into the bed a little bit and let the bed push up on your back a little bit, which is what the Sleep Number bed does do. So price point wise, no more than a really good mattress box springs, but in the long run I think you'll be happier with the Sleep Number. So sales process, you do that, they find your Sleep Number for you. It's really a nice process. The person we dealt with, I wasn't pressured up into the beds. He just explained the differences in the beds, and I picked which one I want. I didn't go with the total base model, but I also didn't go to the top because the top was really, really expensive. So we went with at the time, I think it's still called, it starts with the C's, and we went with a P5, which was the P's are the next series up, and then there's 3 levels. So you have like the C levels, and then there's 3 levels within the C levels. There's like C1, C3, I think C3, 5 or something like that. And then there's the P's, there's the bottom P, the middle P, the top P. Sounds a little funny, but hey. We went with the P5, which was the middle P. So that was good. I opted for delivery installation, which was an additional charge. If I bought a new one today, after watching them put it together, I would do it myself, but I was glad that I had them do it, just because that first time it probably would have been a little confusing to put together without seeing it done at least once. But believe me, it's not real hard to put together. So let me show you around the bed a little bit. There's only one issue that I know of so far with this bed, and we might as well start with that. As you can tell and you can see, and people that know me, I'm a big guy, and the only thing so far with this mattress over 2 years that I don't like a lot, and it'll be hard to see because it's actually up to right now it's pumped up, I think, to 100. It's pumped up pretty high right now. Is this side right here is kicking out. So what you have is you have 2 air mattresses in this bed. You have memory foam in the center and memory foam around the sides. That's what builds the framing of the mattress. And then you have a layer of memory foam on top and there's a couple of different layers, and I'll show them to you. Okay? Sometimes the sidewall will break down, and then what we'll do is it actually kicks out and comes loose a little bit. And that's honestly probably more because of my size and weight. So what we'll do is you can unzip this mattress, I can pull that side out, I can flip that side around and turn it the other way, and that tends to help, and we do that every so often. And one nice thing with this, obviously this comes with a 20-year warranty. So you know, one nice thing about that, let me adjust the camera so you all can see me. One nice thing with that is all these parts and pieces are replaceable. You can unzip this baby, I can take this sidewall out, I can call them, they'll send me another piece, I'll pay a prorated amount over the 20 years, so it's a couple years old now, so I'll pay, you know, 20% of the cost of it or whatever, and that's it. They'll ship me a new one, a piece like that they probably don't even want back, they'll tell you just to throw it away. So, you know, we're probably not too far down the road, and I'm probably going to do that with this one piece because of how it's broke down. But that's not a real big deal. So we opted for, I'm going to end up pulling this off the tripod so you guys can see. But we opted for this, this is a Sleep Number mattress cover to help protect the mattress. We opted for that. It's done a great job. It's actually got a little padding on it also, but it's a good mattress protector. And I think if you're going to make an investment on the bed, you might as well buy that too. So we did. And it actually fits the bed properly. So as I pull that up, you can see here, and you may be able to, let me pull this off for you and show you. I mean, I pull this off, and this top cover, after 2 years, is like brand new because this mattress cover is so good. Nothing will get through. If you put this on, nothing's going to get through to this, which is awesome because you want to take care of it. Okay? So, let me pop you off here. Sorry about that, hang with me. So what you see here, you can see where I'm talking about, this side's a little bulged out, okay? That's just the side memory foam piece, okay? And by the way, it is a P5. That's just that side memory foam piece. Doesn't hurt anything, it doesn't affect how I sleep. What happens is at night when I'm watching TV late at night, I'll tend to kick my butt over to the side a little bit, and that's what's breaking it down. Plus, you know, day after day after day of sitting on it and putting socks and shoes on, it's just a little bit broke down. But all these mattresses, you can see in there, just a little zipper. So you can unzip this top and get inside and see what it looks like. So let's do that. Hang with me. Here I come. Okay. So as you can see, I've unzipped the top mattress here, and this is the difference in the different styles of Sleep Number beds. Is this will come in different thicknesses right here. This pillow top piece will come in different thicknesses, and obviously the more you pay, the bigger that gets. But this piece comes undone, and then what you have underneath, you have your memory foam. You can pull this back right here on the side, and you have different thicknesses of memory foam also. Now, as you can tell, this piece of memory foam, you know, is a couple years old. It's not broke down at all. It's holding up really good. Okay, so that's your next layer in this bed. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pull that just so you can see down in there. So there's that side. Right here is that side piece I'm talking about. And then here's your mattress. You can see how nice and firm. And you can see down there how that side's kicking out. If there's a design flaw in this mattress, that is the only design flaw I've found so far. And then basically this is your mattress down in here. You can see how that, okay, it's basically just an air mattress. And that's it. So let me show you another little trick. So what happens is, you got your air mattress. There's actually tubes, you can see down in there, that run out from underneath the mattress cover here, that run out. It runs to a compressor that's under the bed, and that's what the remote talks to for the adjustments. So one nice thing is if you ever moved and you needed to move this mattress, they leave you plugs for the airline. You just connect it from the pump, you put the plugs in it, and you move it like a normal mattress. You air it up to 100, put the plugs in it, and off you go. And it's way lighter than obviously a normal mattress. It's just, you know, a big thing of air with some memory foam. So really nice. The base that we opted for with this unit, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not very well, but let me see if I can flip that so I can see. Hang with me just a second here. So as you can, So as you can see, this base pulls up, and the base itself is some type of plastic, fiber, I don't know what. It's just hard. We opted for the taller legs, and then this cover right here just slides over it. That would be the same as your box springs. So why I got this apart, and you guys might as well see this, is I'm going to flip this piece. And I'm going to show you what that's like, because this is the one piece I have issues with. So why I got it apart, it's a good opportunity to flip it. And you can see what this looks like. So this is basically, the bed comes with 2 of these for the sides. One at the bottom, one at the top. Your 2 air mattresses. This bottom cover piece that this all fits down into. Your memory foam. And then this top zip up piece for the bottom. And you can see how this, like I said, maybe the only design flaw that I've seen so far in this bed. But you can see how it's just twisted, and that's what's kicking this bottom out. So what I'll do is we'll flip it this other way. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. We'll flip it the other way and I'll adjust it. And that'll help it for a little while. Okay? As you can see, the bottom's not kicked out. It's kicked out a little more up here, but I'll straighten that as I put that in. It's the only real flaw I've seen in it, and I'm not totally sure it's their fault. So it just tucks in there good. Pretty simple. That around, tuck that in there like so. You can already see this sidewall of this is standing up so much better. You just pull this over. Pull this back down. We're ready to zip her back up. That's it. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but this side before we started was kicked out. And you can see how nice it is just by flipping that over. So I have a tendency just to do that every so often. Because you will get a little bit of side breakdown on them. But you know, after having cheap mattresses and mattresses that break down, and they tell you to flip the mattress, which does absolutely nothing. If a mattress is wore out, it's wore out. It's just going to push it back the other way. Or if a box spring's wore out, it's wore out. Flipping the mattress isn't going to change the breakdown of the box springs. Once they're broke down, they're broke down. So, like I said, this one here, this is the older remote. They have since come out with newer remotes that are fancier, digital, You know, put your names in them. This is just very simple: left side, right side, up, down. And then you have a memory button where you can save your setting if for some reason you can't remember it, or you're just too lazy to hit the down button. So as you can see right now, because we're changing the sheets out and I wanted to flip that, we're at 100, you know, but it's just that simple. I'm going to sit back on it so it can feel me a little bit. It's just that simple. You hit your side. I'm sitting on the right side of the bed right now. I just hit the down button. You can see I dropped it down to 75. And I am dropping. Hopefully you can see that. Slowly going down. Very quiet. You don't really hear anything. You hear a little click when it first starts. That's about it. And my butt, right now, this bed is wrapped around my behind, which is what this bed does. Okay, then to go back up, I want you to hear, we've got normal room noise going in here. I'm going to pump this up to back up to 100, as you can see there. It's on 75, it'll go back up to 100. Right now that pump's running. It's very quiet. It's very efficient. You really don't hear it. At the dead of night, if you did it, you'd hear it a little bit. They've done a top-notch job on the motor, and the noise level of the motor is outstanding. We're not quite there. We're almost there. It's topping off at 100. And we're there. Turns off. It's done. It's aired up. We're good to go. I would, for everybody out there, you know, you obviously pay a little bit more money than the low-end mattresses that you can go to Sam's Club or to some discount mattress place and buy. But in the long run, save your backs. I would definitely recommend a Sleep Number bed. Okay? One thing you'll love about it, like I said, is the adjustability of the bed over the years. I mean, we're not all perfect. Things change in us. You buy a soft mattress or a medium mattress, 10 years from now, that may not be what you need. This right here, you can make adjustment. I've been on it for 2 years. You know, I'm a big guy with a back problem. This mattress is outstanding. It is so good that we actually bought one. We bought this one, and we bought one for our teenage son just to start him out right. So he's actually, every bed in this house right now is a Sleep Number bed. We believe in them. You will never sleep better. That's the other thing we didn't talk about, is I was getting up and down with our old mattress 2 to 3 times a night. Once my eyes shut, I'm done for. I wake up, it's morning. I feel a little more refreshed. My back, I still have back issues. It didn't cure my back issue, but I went from having to have my wife help in the mornings with my shoes every morning to and my clothes, to be honest, to she rarely has to help me anymore, just occasionally. So it won't cure it, it'll definitely help it, and if you don't have a back problem, you'll be even that much more comfortable on it. So I give it a I would give this bed a 4.5 out of 5 stars, you know, and we love it. So I'm sure you'd like it too. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Any questions about the bed that I didn't cover, feel free to send me a message, email me, or leave me a thing on YouTube, and I'll be happy to answer any questions at all about the bed. Even if you want to get into financing and how they do some things, or just the pure cost of the bed is as far as I was concerned, was reasonable. as long as you don't go crazy with it. So thanks for watching, subscribe, we appreciate it, and thanks for watching Hammer's Corner. Till next time, I'm Mike, I'll see you then. Thanks.